Hi, Linda Bowen here, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today, my Creative Fold card is going to be using the Sprinkles of Life Ronald McDonald set with the matching tree builder punch. Remember, this is a stamp set and punch that is featured this month in my stamps of the month. So let's get started with the card I'm going to do. When I give a shout out to Dawn Griffin, she showed me how to make this center step card. Isn't that cute? And it uses that Sprinkles of Life stamp set. So let's get started. I'm using the In Colors, both the Watermelon Wonder and the Tip Top Taupe. And my main card piece measures 4 1/4 by 11, and I have scored it at 1/2 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, and 5 1/2. The Tip Top Taupe measures 3 inches by 5 1/2, and I've already scored that at 1/2 inch and 2 inch. All the other pieces, the accessories, will be on my blog, stampingwithlinda.com, but I have taken a piece of 4 inch by 5 1/4 Tip Top Taupe, cut that twice, and the Whisper White. So one of them is going to go on the back side of my card base. What I'm going to need is adhesive. I'm going to use the Fast Fuse. Now, I will have to admit, I did not like this adhesive when it first came out. Told me to check. I was getting it rolling back into my canister. I did not like it. Meg Loveland shared an awesome tip, and that was to roll it down and then slide to the side, and that just works so well. This is great. It's as sticky as what our old sticky strip used to be. So then I am just going to fold this card down like so, turn that 1/2 inch over, and there I have my step. I'm going to do the same thing with the Tip Top Taupe, but what I have done is taken the Boho Chick embossing folder. This is a new folder that you will find in the new 2015-2016 catalog. I have taken the Delightful Dijon and the Watermelon Wonder cardstock. Again, these sizes will be on my blog. I'm going to take my snail and add the Delightful Dijon to the bottom step. And then I'm going to take the piece of Watercolor Wonder. I'm using that Fast Fuse, and I didn't slide to the side. And what happens is you get that strip going on, so remember to do that. What I have done is I've taken the design of the Boho Chick, run it in 2 different directions, kind of to give it a different look, and this is going to be put down here at the bottom. The thing is, you don't want to put too much adhesive so that it will stick, so I'm just going to use my snail for that, and this adhesive up here needs to be at the top. So I'm going to use my Fast Fuse, and hopefully I did not ruin it. I didn't. So I'm sliding it down, or running it down the side, and then sliding to the side. Again, just going to layer that here, and then get that to stick. Fold this up, and then that just lays down like so. Whoops, I am having a hard time with that sticking onto. I could use my Fast Fuse, but I'm just going to put some glue dots on there. I'm having a hard time sticking it onto the embossed image. That snail was just not holding it. So I've put glue dots. Going to turn that top over that has the Fast Fuse, and there I have my center step card. Going to take my words and bring in my mat because this set is a photopolymer set. Again, you get 22 different stamps with this set. And I'm going to ink that, bring it on my paper piercing board, and it says, hope your day stacks up to be one good thing on top of another. So what I'm going to bring in is my ice cream cone. Again, this was using that Sprinkles of Life stamp set. The ice cream cone you do need to fussy cut out, but the ice cream scoops and the top cherry are done with a punch. So I've got my cupcake on there. Going to turn this over and use that other piece of background. Again, this was the Tip Top Tote measuring 4 inches by 5 1/4, and the Whisper White. Putting that on because this is where I will put my greeting. Now, this could be a birthday card, a congratulations card, whatever you want it to be. So, just a fun card. So again, thanks Dawn for that. This card is a different size than our normal invitation size card. Measures 4 1/4 by 7. So come back on Friday and I'm going to show you the new product that we have to create our new envelopes. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon.